So right now I'm just using the ultrasonic spatula. And what this is going to do is it's going to use ultrasound, and it's going to get deep into the pores, and it's going to bring up some dead skin, congestion before we actually get started. So it's going to give you kind of a good exfoliation and a really nice cleanse before we get started.
I feel like a lot of people don't realize too when they're like trying to treat their skin at home that a lot of times their products aren't penetrating because they have those layers of built up dead skin.
Yeah. That's exactly why I tell a lot of people, if you cannot get in every single month, you should be going in every 2 to 3 months or quarterly for like a good resurfacing, because you invest so much in skincare. But is that skincare really working at its optimal levels?
Right.
And majority of the time, the answer is no.
And that buildup too of like dead skin is what causes breakouts, because everything just kind of like gets trapped under there. Yeah?
Right. And your skin doesn't get to breathe properly. You're putting product over product. And when you're cleansing, are you really thoroughly cleansing? So, okay, so this is the cleanse and exfoliate part. This is, again, just going to give you a good thorough cleanse, but this is a deeper exfoliation than what we just did. This is going to kind of set the tone for the entire treatment, because after this, we're going to put on a chemical peel. And it is a gentle peel. It's not a strong peel, so you're not going to be literally peeling tomorrow or the day after.
I like the way this feels. It has like a cool, bushy feeling to it.
I know. I remember last time you were like, oh, this is neat.
Yeah.
So we're going to get all the way down here because you've been having some flare-ups. Let me know if anything is painful.
Okay.
But the goal is to just get things up and out.
I think this is my either third or fourth Hydrafacial.
I think it's your third, yeah.
I feel like my skin is balanced out so much since I started getting them. Like, I used to be super duper oily, especially in my T-zone.
Yeah, I remember.
And like when I came in today, my skin wasn't really oily at all, huh?
No, not at all.
And
I remember I used to actually, when you would come in, I would see the T-zone be oily.
Right.
Like I could feel it.
So I think they've really helped to like balance me out, which is nice.
Yeah.
Remember last time after I left, my husband's like, it looks like you dipped your face in water. You look so hydrated. That's like, yeah, babe, it's a Hydrafacial.
I actually like that. You dipped your face in water. That's cute. Actually, your skin looks much better. I'm not going to lie, than before.
Well, when I first came in, I feel like it was a hot mess. Today I feel like it's a hot mess, but you know better than I do.
I take like this photographic image of you guys, and I kind of like store it in the back of my head. But in general, I just feel like as much as I thought it was worse, to be honest with you. And your breakouts look like they're already like on their way to healing, which to me tells me that your healing process and your cell turnover is quicker than before.
Yeah, I feel like it's gotten better. Like I feel like before things were taking forever to heal.
Right.
Like when I first started seeing you, I had like one on the side of my face, and it was still there when I came back to see you a month later.
Yeah. Like this side, you're like golden.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with like this little cluster right here. It's
is
weird.
that the side? No, you don't use your phone on that side.
No, that's what's weird.
Do you sleep on that side? Is that your favorite side?
Occasionally, but most of the time I'm actually on the same side as my phone. Yeah.
Driving?
I don't drive though. I mean, sometimes, like very rarely, but usually I make my husband drive because I hate it.
You're like, yeah, I was about to ask him, can you drop me off today and pick me up at 2? Like, really? You want me to leave the house at like 5:30 to come pick you up? Now we're going to change the tip, and the tip is the green teal tip, and this one is going to help infuse the chemical peel onto the areas that we're going to put the chemical peel. And so right now we're just going to take out the back end and add the chemical peel infusion. And the chemical peel is a mixture of glycolic acid and salicylic acid. Today we're going to use it 15%. And what that's going to do is it's going to help go into the pores, and it's going to help dislodge all the dirt, the debris, the dead skin. And it's going to make it easier for me to extract when the extraction part comes around. I'm going to let that sit for a couple of minutes to really kind of do its job. This, again, is like a chemical peel, so you do need to let it sit for a few minutes to go into those pores. So now we're going to get started on the extraction part. I went ahead and bumped up the vacuum a little bit so that we can start pulling out all of the dirt, the debris, the toxins, blackheads, whiteheads,
all my indiscretions.
Everything that's underneath the skin, causing the breakouts.
And it doesn't hurt at all. It feels like a cool suction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It feels really nice.
It feels satisfying to know that you're getting everything out of your skin. Like, that's a great feeling to know that.
It's like a little skin vacuum, like a little pore vacuum.
Yep. And it's painless and it's safe, which is really important.
I like the cooling effect too. Like, it feels really neat.
Okay, so we just neutralized your peel. Basically what that means is I removed it from your skin because we don't need it anymore. You don't want to keep that on. I'm going to be using a detox mask by Cosmetics. It's an activated charcoal mask, and we're going to go ahead and apply that all over, and it's going to help kind of detox your pores, just like it sounds. It's going to control the oil, it's going to control the congestion, and it's really going to bring all those impurities to the surface. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to do this with and without the mask. I'm going to put on the gauze over this mask, and I'm going to do high frequency while this mask is on you. And what high frequency is going to do is it's going to help penetrate this mask much deeper, and it's going to also help continue to kill bacteria and oxygenate the skin cells. So I'm going to put this on. We're going to run the high frequency over, and then I'm going to put you under the light.
I probably look so sexy.
Oh my
right
god,
now.
I need to take a picture because I'm going to tag you on this one. This is cute. Especially from the top.
Even when there's no product on the face and you do high frequency, the mesh still has to go on because there's a reason, right?
Slip and glide.
Okay.
Basically, it helps me move and it doesn't skid on your skin. So it really helps me get everything.
Okay.
So today we're going to use blue light therapy. Blue light is, again, going to help kill P bacteria that causes acne and congestion and cysts, and it controls oil in the skin as well. It is also a healing light. And I'm going to go ahead and put the goggles on you. Okay, last step is the AntiOx Plus. We are going to take down the vacuum, and we're going to infuse into the skin hyaluronic acid. We're going to infuse peptides, everything that's going to really hydrate and plump the skin, and also nourish it with the different vitamins that it has. So now that the pores are really nice and clean, the skin is exfoliated, this is going to penetrate really deep into the skin cells.
It's very cooling feeling, you know.
Okay, so now we're going to do cryotherapy. You're going to feel a little chill on your skin, and basically what this is going to do is going to do a couple of things. It's going to help infuse what we just did into your skin. It's going to seal the deal, is what I like to call it, so it's going to really help tighten those pores. Freezing temperatures, or temperatures that this cooler gives off, is nitrogen, and basically what that does is it helps the skin calm. Okay, so cryotherapy is going to help tighten the skin cells. It's going to help kind of give you a tight and a lifted appearance and feel as well, because it is very cold. It's going to seal the deal basically after the AntiOx and the last infusion of the Hydrafacial. It's really going to help tighten the pores and keep everything in, if you will. The treatment of Hydrafacial is a moving treatment, so it really helps kind of bring blood flow and oxygen to the skin, which sometimes people leave looking a little flush. So the cryotherapy is going to really help calm the skin down, so that when you leave, you look really nice and bright and rejuvenated. Internally, when freezing temperatures, your skin cells grasp onto those freezing temperatures, your skin actually starts to produce collagen, which is great because this is also an anti-aging treatment as well. Okay?
Very neat.
And if you have any acne, it's anti-inflammatory, so it's amazing for people who have flare-ups or any type of congestion in the skin. Great thing is when you do it around the eye area, you just feel really nice and rejuvenated. It depuffs also, which is great. So if you ever feel a little puffy under the eyes in the morning or dark circles, it really helps with the oxygen and the blood cells in those areas.
Feels really good.
Doesn't it? It's such a good feeling. Especially like after a treatment like that where you were tingling and you had a little bit of peel. Right. And some exfoliation.
It's crazy how much cleaner my skin feels
Already,
from the
right?
time I came in to now.
That's what everyone says.
It's like I can actually feel my skin is less congested. It's so crazy.
It looks really good. It's really nice and glowing, and it looks brighter. It's crazy what dead skin does. Like that buildup over time. It's like when you look at yourself in the mirror, you know it's time.
Yeah.
It's time to go in.
Mm-hmm.
You just know. And most of the time, I get my text messages either early in the morning or I get them at night when people are removing or applying makeup and they're looking at themselves in the mirror. It's so funny.
That's when I text you too. Is I text you first thing in the morning.
Really? Yeah. So usually that's the thing, and then I love it because I'm like, oh, they must be just looking in the mirror right now and think, where is my phone? Where is my phone? I need to text her. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply Skin Better Eye Cream. And this has caffeine in it. So what that does is it really helps with the blood flow in this area so that we're not dealing with puffiness or dark circles. It just kind of wakes up the eye area. So with continued use, you will really like this eye cream.
That'll be amazing because my dark circles are on another level.
You're gonna like this. It's won so many awards. Like it's like the best on the market right now.
Now this isn't the new one. The new one is like that triple moisturizing cream for the face, right?
Yes. Yep. That is a triple moisturizer, which is great to use at nighttime also because when you wake up, your skin's super hydrated, where you don't have to like over moisturize your skin, which some people tend to do because they're like, I just need more hydration right now. Okay, well done.
Yay! Thank you.
You're so welcome.
I'm so relaxed. No, I don't want to go anywhere.
What do you think?
Ew. There's so much gunk.
Blackheads, whiteheads, dead skin.